the picture is starting to shape up. This is the lineup they've beat, number 8. Thomas Golov in red, off the inside. Just a point in his first ride. The man leading the World Championship. Andreas Jonsson in blue. Hans Andersen will wear the white helmet. And Scott Nichols in yellow. All of these 4 riders managed a 3rd place in their first ride, and when you think of the form that we've seen so far from Crump and Hampel, this is a big heat potentially for Thomas Golov.
It is indeed, and the other thing is, like I said, the racing line is moving out. Thomas Golov, who can start like lightning. When he shoots out of the gate and everything's right, he is very, very fast out of the start. Off gate 1, I would think that he's going to go now. He's not silly. He's going to know how it's all working. If he does make a start out of 1, he's going to go out to the dirt line and try and cut the boys off. So that could be very interesting first bend.
Golov won the last round with a 24-point maximum. He won't manage to repeat that tonight. Golov in red off the inside. All eyes on him. Good start made by Golov, who just manages to push Jonsson wide into the first turn. And Jonsson's gone from first to last in the blink of an eye. Golov in red leads. Flag around the outside is the rider in yellow, Scott Nichols. Hans Andersen in white up the inside, and trailed up at the back is Andreas Jonsson. And Thomas Golov, as predicted by Steve Johnson, flew out of the gate.
Yeah, and he's riding the wider line. As we see tonight, and the boys build up to speed, they're going to get wider and wider. Look at Scotty Nichols having a real go here.
Scott Nichols generating all kinds of speed here, and Thomas Golov has a lot of work to do. Just loses the line a little bit as he comes out of the turn. Scott Nichols will try for the big one around the outside. Golov holds on. Here comes Scott Nichols. Scott Nichols on the outside. Oh, there's no room in there. The 2 riders collide as they come down the start-finish straight. Nichols back to the inside. Andersen in 3rd. Jonsson at the back. Golov and Nichols going hammer and tongs for the win. Here comes Scott Nichols. Won't quite get there. Thomas Golov holds on. And another fantastic speedway race here in the Millennium Stadium.
Even though it was a 2nd place there for Scotty Nichols, that was so positive just to show that he's on the pace. Thomas Golov, as I predicted, you know, out of the start and onto the dirt line, but he's leading the World Championship at the moment. Scotty Nichols had his measure. Scotty Nichols was inside, he was outside, he was really hunting him down.
The Polish fans celebrating inside the Millennium Stadium as the World Championship leader wins for the first time tonight. Lots and lots of pressure from Scott Nichols, but here's the official result of heat number 8. A win for Thomas Golov, which moves him on to 4 points. Scott Nichols in 2nd, picks up 2. He moves on to 3. Hans Andersen in 3rd, and Andreas Jonsson at the back. And that just makes it look that little bit better for Thomas Golov, who moves into 4th place in the standings. A couple of points behind his 2 big rivals, Jason Crump and Jarek Hampel. He gets a pat on the back there from a member of his pit crew. That was more like it from Golov.
Look at this here, off gate 1, he runs there, he's only level, and then he goes out to the dirt like I thought he would. Goes out, look at it, right on the edge of the dirt there. And then Scotty Nichols though, look here, Golov bang, out of the start there, Andreas Jonsson off 2, runs to the bend, straight up to the dirt. He doesn't try and hold it down tight. Hans Andersen inside. I mean, at that stage, Scotty Nichols is last. I mean, Scotty's had to race his way through. Look at this. I mean, they actually touched coming down the main straight there, and Scotty's having a real go. It's great stuff.
Just wasn't quite enough room, was there, for Scott Nichols? The safety fence got in the way. The 2 touches, they come down there. Look how tight it is there involving Nichols and Golov. 2 out-and-out racers. Thomas Golov, the World Championship leader, though, was able to hold on, and he celebrates with his first win.